Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Jimmy Brooks. Thanks for stopping into the channel. Today I wanted to touch on something a little different than the last video. If you didn't see my previous video, it's the first ride review on this bike, my first 4 days with it, and it's 42 minutes of me just gushing over how much I love this thing. But in this video I wanted to talk about who the MT09 might not be for, which is quite a lot of people actually. So getting right into it, people who are concerned about safety at all, that's going to be point number one. On this bike versus say an XSR900, I mean, I don't know about how much percentage, but you are more likely to get a ticket and or die. So there's that. This car, you know, everyone knows the dangers of motorcycles, let alone one that is faster than most supercars. The speeds on this are just crazy. We're just getting crazy here with how fast the middleweight naked category is on motorcycles now. It's a ton of fun, but with that comes risks, of course. And I certainly wouldn't recommend this to anyone as their first motorcycle. Honestly, not even if you've like ridden motocross, and it, you know, it's just the danger is a little elevated when there's, you know, other people, you know. There's a pretty good reason. Right there. On this bike, you're just gonna go faster. It's gonna happen. So you got to take that into consideration. So that'll be point number one. I mean, you're just, you know, first gear to 80 before you know it. And point number two is going to be, if you don't have places like this to use some of the power, if you don't have canyon roads or mountains or valleys or, you know, just back roads of any kind, or if you're not going to take it to the track, if you live in New York City, this is pointless. I mean, it's a showpiece at that point. And you know, you would best be served with, honestly, just a cheaper, more simple motorcycle. The XSR900 was very, very fun. I mean, it was way beyond any car I had driven. So, I mean, something in the 650 class, just from a few comments I've received recently, I would say is more reasonable than, oh God, than this. Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie, it's very fun. I'm not making a good case for oh, don't get this bike, but you know, where can you do that in tight traffic LA City or New York City applications, or if you're in a different country that's super tight? It just seems like a waste to me, you know. 117 horsepower is just overkill for most streets. It's overkill for this road, and there's no one here. So I would get something smaller. Hell, I'd get a scooter to commute on before I got something like this. All right, point number four is going to be new riders who are young with their permit. I know a used MT09 is going for pennies on the dollar at this point. Please do not do that. I heard the old MT09 before all these electronics is more sketchy than this one. And I would say if you rode motocross and dirt bikes or trails all throughout your life, and you know how motorsports work, and you know you have good clutch control and you're safe, especially if you're older, there's nothing wrong with starting at the 650 class. There's really not. People made it out to be scarier than it is. But anything beyond that, yeah, I 100% see the danger in doing so. I am proud of the fact that I didn't start riding until age 25, 26. It was only like 2 or 3 years ago, probably 25. And you know, not to say the cliche of like, dude, your brain's not even done developing yet until 25, but you know, there's some truth to that. And I can tell you right now, I was a lot dumber at 22 and 23 than I am right now at 28. And you know, my risk tolerance is lower, and that's saying something, because oh god damn, I like to go fast. I mean, on an uphill, this thing will lift the front wheel in 3rd gear. So you can't be owning shit like this when you're 16, dude. It's just not the way to go. Here, we'll do one pull up this hill. Dude, these brakes are so good. Let's chill for a second. Get back to the point. Point number 5 is an obvious and simple one, and that would be the budget conscious. This bike's not cheap, especially right now. You know, I'm not gonna say I got as good of a deal as I did on my XSR900. That bike I got 10 grand out the door with a warranty, with an extended 5-year warranty. This bike with markup, I did get an extended warranty on this one. That wasn't that much. It would have been 13.3 out the door. It was, with that warranty, it was 13.8 out the door, so quite a bit more. You know, $4,000 is nothing to scoff at when you're talking about getting a, you know, cheaper bike to insure. It's safer. Dude, the XSR900, it's a freaking awesome package. It really is. But yeah, guys, to make a final suggestion, I know I've said this in a previous video, but I would 100% start on a dual sport, preferably. And if you're feeling extra spicy, I suppose a 650 bike. But yeah, don't start on an MT09. I know people start on R1s and leader bikes and such, but I think there's value into getting the most out of the least and enjoying your years of motorcycling, being able to upgrade here and there. It's cool. It's fun doing it that way. I liked it. So that's my spiel on that. Hope you guys liked the video. Many more to come with this XSR900. Let me know what you want to see down below, and I'll make it. So I will be talking to all of you guys next time. See ya.